Hello,
Hi.
Megan. So great to talk to you again. I was obsessed
Yeah.
with season one, and I am just as obsessed with season two.
Oh, thank you. That makes me so happy.
I love it. I love that this season has a very different tone. Like season one, I feel like was shrouded in like mystery and pure chaos. And this
Mm.
season, I feel like we're settled a little more. We're really sitting into these characters. So, talk to me a little bit about crafting season two.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing was that season one had, Macy at the center of it. It had the dead body. And I, that's such a crass way of putting it, but
The
and then
murder mystery. We'll call it the murder
a murder
mystery.
mystery. But season two, I really wanted to focus just on the relationships because to me what's most interesting is what people actually do to each other in real life, and I was really happy that um sometimes if there's a murder in season one you have to have another dead body in season two, and I talked to Hulu about it, and my our head exec Jordan just said, he was like, just don't bore me and I won't make you throw another murder in there. So I was like, we just got to make it crazy, guys. We just got to make it really crazy. So it was really fun. I think we got to go weirder and darker in a lot of ways.
Absolutely. I was like, just don't bore me. Thank you for the note. Very
No,
clear.
oh no, he's amazing. It's a great note. It's actually a really good note. It's like, you don't want to be boring.
I thought that was, I just think it's really funny. I think actually one of my favorite relationships you build this season is between Pippa and Wrigley.
Mm.
And I know that's like, it's not, it's kind of like this side storyline that happens. So I'm wondering which of your storylines this season is your favorite.
Ooh. I mean, it's really hard. I don't know that I have a favorite storyline. I certainly have favorite moments. I think that the I don't want to give anything away, but the Pippa and Diana storyline I thought was really I loved how that turned out. I thought it was really beautiful and subtle and sad, and I loved seeing the softer side of Diana. And I also loved, there's a Diana has a surprise, later in the season that just made me very, very happy, and I'm excited for people to see that. Bree's storyline really broke my heart the most, I would say. It was one that it felt like really, I felt it in my core. Um, and yeah, I mean, Wrigley later in the season, I think had some of the most profound scenes that we've seen on the show. So, but everyone did such a great job. And I always just love seeing Grace and Jackson on screen together. They're just so, so good together.
They're great together. And then the addition of Thomas Doherty as well this season, I think he's such a great add. When it comes to Steven, you have crafted a character that I love to hate. There's like, he's so punchable. And I think that's like a testament to your writing and Jackson's like ability in his acting. I want to know if there's characters out there that you're like, I hate them to my core. Like for me, that's Marnie from Girls. I can't stand her. So like, and it has sadly translated to the actress. I'm like, I'm so sorry. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I had trouble with that character as well. Oh God, I'm trying to think of someone that I hate, that I love to hate. I don't know why. I mean, it's right now the only people in my head in a mortifying way are like reality TV stars because I've just been watching so much Bravo, and I'm like, Sandoval? Like, I mean,
Fair.
how can you not be mad at Sandoval? Um, I'm drawing a bit of a blank. Marnie was definitely hard for me. I don't usually like hate characters though. I often really like the villains, even if I don't necessarily want them to succeed. I do enjoy them.
Talk to me about adding Tom this season. Were you writing this professor and was like, you know what? I need a charming, like douchebag, and my husband's great.
So I had the character sort of, we hadn't gotten to the script stage yet, but I had the character formulated, and I didn't think it was going to be him, and then it was actually someone else's idea, and I was like, oh, that is actually a great idea. And then after that, I was like, I can't see anyone else doing it, so I just asked him about it, and he, after I walked him through the season, he was excited to do it. It was it's actually just so different than him. It was really nice to see him play um, someone that is so withholding, and he has a very automatic warmth about him in real life, and so I think it was a challenge for him. But it was just nice having someone that I trusted on set because it's such a delicate storyline, and it's a lot to ask of Kat, who plays Bree. And so I was just really happy that we had someone that I knew was kind and respectful and generous, playing that role.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time. I can't wait for people to watch Tell Me Lies season 2. I've been waiting 2 years for this. I cannot wait.
Oh, thank you. I know I'm really excited to see what people think.